In less than 15 years, How to Train Your Dragon has quietly turned into a franchise to be reckoned with. 3 animated features, 3 TV series, a handful of video games, even a stage show now make up the franchise. And today, ScreenRant has everything we know about the 2025 live-action remake.
Such an important lesson for me in my life that I love to carry that forward.
Kicking off the franchise in 2010, the first animated How to Train Your Dragon movie grossed nearly $500 million worldwide. Based on a series of books by Cressida Cowell, the movie finds teen Viking Hiccup being tasked with killing his first dragon. Instead, he befriends a dragon. A very cute one, by the way, after he shoots it down. Hiccup dubs the dragon Toothless. Not only was it a hit with critics, it was a big hit with families. So of course the bean counters at DreamWorks greenlighted Part 2. The trilogy capper came out in 2019. To date, the franchise has grossed over $1.5 billion. So trilogy or not, a Part 4 must be coming, right? First announced in February of 2023, interest was piqued when a new How to Train Your Dragon movie was in the pipeline. But taking a cue from Disney, DreamWorks decided to go the live-action remake route. A possibly controversial move considering how unnecessary and uninspired some of the live-action Disney remakes have been. And this dragon redo was later revealed to be a shot-by-shot remake of the first animated movie. Risky, but it is helmed by Dean DeBlois, the driving force behind the original trilogy. That's a good sign. Audiences know what they're in store for. The story remains the same, however the faces and voices will be new. Originally voiced by Jay Baruchel, Hiccup will be played by Mason Thames, known mostly from The Black Phone, but an original voice actor that is returning to the franchise in a role that's perfectly suited for him is Gerard Butler as Hiccup's father, Stoick the Vast. Butler, in full live-action Viking mode, is a welcome addition to his sometimes dodgy filmography, and the new CGI version of Toothless, seen recently in the teaser trailer, is giving off very similar vibes from the original trilogy. The human characters are now flesh and blood, but Toothless remains cute and somewhat cartoony. That should please longtime fans of the franchise. And while they're now live action, Hiccup and Stoick still bear striking resemblances to their animated ancestors. Also joining the live action remake are Nico Parker as Astrid, Julian Dennison as Fishlegs Ingerman, and Nick Frost as Gobber the Belch. Rounding out the cast are Bronwyn James as Roughnut, Harry Trevaldwin as Toughnut, and Ruth Codd as Phlegma. How to Train Your Dragon hits theaters on June 13th, 2025, and we'll be there in full Viking regalia. Do you think this live-action remake should have been made, or would you have preferred an animated Part 4? Thank you for watching ScreenRant and stay tuned for all your movie news.